Nearly 9 years ago, I responded to an altar call where I experienced an instant miracle and my life was forever changed. Before that day, I was emotionally, mentally, and spiritually broken and tightly bound by the chains of alcohol addiction. For me, alcohol was an escape, a release, and a prison all in one. I had battled depression, fear, and anxiety for years, and alcohol was my quick fix for all of it. Even though I knew I had a problem, I became lost in my addiction. I was a highly functioning alcoholic, but I was in denial about how bad it really was. I was running away from my problems and my hurts, and to alcohol instead, trying to drink away the painful memories and forget the many mistakes I had made. Like many addicts, I felt guilt and shame about my problem, and I constantly promised myself and my husband, Nick, that I would quit, but when I tried to stop, I experienced withdrawals too intense to deal with on my own. I could no longer go more than 24 hours, one day, without alcohol before the tremors, racing heart, anxiety, sweating, headaches, and everything else that comes with detoxing would set in. I felt trapped, scared, helpless, and hopeless, and I couldn't imagine a life of sobriety, even though I longed for it. Nick tried to help me, but addiction is very ugly and it brought out the worst in me. It caused my marriage to suffer, but Nick never gave up on me, and I thank God for him every day. My alcohol addiction nearly cost me my marriage and my life. Before my miracle took place, I sank deeper in emotional pain and anguish. Thoughts of suicide tormented me, and I wanted an escape. I was tired of fighting the addiction and failing every single day. My husband deserved a better wife, and my children deserved a better mother. I hit my rock bottom in May of 2010 when one of my childhood best friends completed suicide. Her name was Laura. Losing her like that was unbearable. Deep down, I knew that I was slowly heading down that same slope, and I knew that I needed help. I didn't know how to ask God for help, and I certainly didn't think I deserved it, even if He could help me. The day after my friend's memorial service, and with a heavy heart, I went to church with my mom. And at the end of that service, I headed to the altar where several people prayed for me. And through God's amazing power, my chains of alcohol addiction were broken right then and there. I never had the urge to drink again after that moment, nor did I ever experience a single withdrawal symptom. No shaking, no heart issues, no anxiety, and incredibly, absolutely no temptation or desire to drink alcohol or to get drunk ever again. Every day after that was like a miracle, not only because I could function normally without the alcohol, but also because I had hope. Hope in a powerful and loving God that saw me at my darkest and chose to help me anyway. Hope that I was made for more than my past mistakes. Hope that I could be the wife and mother God intended me to be. Purpose to live a life where I could one day bring hope to others who are struggling like I had. This year on May 23rd, I will celebrate 9 years of sobriety. That's 3,285 days. And at one point in my life, I couldn't even go one day without alcohol. I'm so thankful that He didn't give up on me, even when I wanted to give up. I now cling to the hope I have in Christ, and I want everyone to experience God's power in their lives. It's my hope that anyone who hears my story understands that God still breaks chains today and performs miracles. I am proof. And in the words of Zach Williams, if you've got chains, He's a chain breaker.